Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Currently, I'm at Fukuoka, Hakata City right now. If you have been subscribed to this channel, then you must know in the past couple of months, I made some video about shopping in the Japanese supermarket. Also some video about a hobby store in Japan. So in today's video, I'm going to take you guys to the biggest electrical supply chain store in Japan, Yodobashi Camera. And if you are first time in this channel, well, hi, my name is Kyle. This channel is about food, travel, and life in Japan. Now let's get into our today's subject. Yodobashi Camera is a major Japanese retail chain specializing in electronics, PCs, cameras, and photography equipment. There are over 24 stores across Japan. Majorly they are selling camera gears, home appliances, audio equipment, computer and gaming product. In some places they are even selling outdoor equipment. However, I don't want to make this video long and boring, so in today's video I'm going to majorly focusing on camera equipment, home appliances, computer and gaming product, and finally we are going to talk about some outdoor clothing and equipment. Hope you guys will enjoy it, and let's roll. So right now I am at the camera space. In this area you can literally find any camera you want. From Nikon to Sony to Canon to Panasonic, Lumix to Fujifilm, anything you want you can find in here. And those Sony G Master Prime lens, Canon RF lens, and EF mount lens, they just line up on the table everywhere. For example, this one, the Sony G Master lens, 16 to 35. If you came from other country by using traveling visa, then you can get a tax-free deal by showing your passport to the staff. So for this 16 to 35, you only have to pay around like $2,200 US right now. And it also came with a 1 year's warranty. But be aware, you can only use that warranty in Japan. And the best part about shopping lenses over here is that you can actually put those lenses onto your camera and give a try. Let me show you an example. Just like that. Currently I'm shooting on the 16 to 35 G Master lens. The point I'm trying to say is that before you're going to buy those super expensive prime lens, it's probably better to put those lenses on your camera and take a try to experience the actual focal lens you will get. Because for some beginner photographers, they actually don't know what kind of focal lens they want. Getting advice from your friend is good things, but in the end, in my opinion, I think you have to find the perfect focal lens which suits you. In my case, the 24 to 105 G lens is the perfect lens for me. And recently, I really wanted this lens, the Generation 2 70 to 200 G Master lens. For now, this is the price. And like I said, if you want to try it, well, just put it onto your camera. And don't worry, the staff over here, they will say nothing. You can put those camera lenses on your camera as long as you want. By the way, currently I'm shooting at the Sony Alpha 7 IV. In fact, before the Alpha 7 IV, this one is my first mirrorless camera. But very unfortunately, I sold it like 1 year ago because this camera is a little bit too powerful to me. Those 4K 120 frames per second 10 bits, my computer is literally screaming when I'm editing those videos. It can't handle it. Well, if you are a Canon user, don't worry. The Canon area just right behind it. This is a Canon R5 over here. Also, in this video, I'm not going to talk about the Sony is better than the Canon, or the Canon is better than the Nikon, or the Canon is the king of the blah blah blah. Because in the end, if you really know how to shoot and use your equipment, then there's no point to arguing that topic. And eventually, it's about how to use your equipment, not how good is your equipment. The reason why I didn't buy the Canon is because those second-hand RF lenses, it's just a little bit too expensive for me. And if you are choosing Sony, then you will have much more choices, such as Sigma, Tamron. You don't have to put an adapter on your camera to using those lenses. That's a very big point because if you put an adapter on your camera, then it will slightly increase your weight. And weight is a very big issue when you are traveling. How about let's just put our SD card into this little guy and have a try. Okay, so that's my first time using a Canon mirrorless. So if I did something wrong, please forgive me. And finally, we have the Nikon Z9. Oh my god, this guy is heavy. I think it builds like a goddamn tank. And if you ask me why didn't I choose the Nikon to shoot the video, well, let's just say, in my personal preference, I will choose the Canon or the Sony. Just around the corner, you have some tripod, Gizo, Manfrotto, whatever you want. It's pretty expensive to buy those equipment in the store. So if you are really on a budget, then I recommend you to buy those things on Yahoo Auction. It's an online second-hand auction site. You can get lots of pretty good deal. And over here you have some camera backpack. This two backpack over here is the PGY Tech. Maybe it's just me, but those PGY Tech backpack, it looks pretty similar to the Peak design. This bag looks pretty cool. You can actually put your ski equipment on the side of your bag. Now I'm at the second floor. Let's go see some home appliances. And speak of the home appliances, let's go see the rice cooker. As you guys know, I'm Asian, so yeah, I eat a lot of rice. If you have a big family, then you need those big rice cooker. For example, this one, it can hold 1 liter rice. This rice cooker costs around 900 bucks. Honestly, I really want to know the differences between the $900 rice cooker and the $180 rice cooker. その12万の炊飯器とこれ2万6000円の炊飯器と何が違うんですかね。
ここら辺ですかね。基本的にあれがもう完全に最上位モデルっていうのもあるんですよね。一番新しくて、圧力 IH の中でもグレードっていうのがあって、それが火力が上がれば上がるほどやっぱりグレードが上がるっていうのがあって、
火力が強いということです。
そうですそうです。あとは中の釜ですね。釜とかがやっぱり良くなれば良くなるほどその火力熱の伝わり方っていうのがやっぱりすごくまんべんなくより強く倍に伝わるっていうところがあったりします。それがやっぱり良くなれば良くなるほど同じ圧力 IH でもどんどんお値段が上がっていくっていうのがあります。で特に象印のあれはヒーターがこの普通のものとは違って、基本ここの下のところに一周でヒーターがついてるんですけど、多分日立の方もそうですね。それは側面とかの方にもついてて、合計で6つのヒーターがついてる。
そうかそうか、もう 3D みたいな、だから 3D で書いてるんです。
なのでその分やっぱりお値段もやっぱり上がるっていうのはありますね。
あちらだともう本当に一面くらいヒートしかつか
IH なのでもちろん釜全体から熱が発せられるので炊き物とかはもちろんないんですけども、あちらの方も、こっちの方がより高火力でまんべんなくっていう形ですね。
So here is some IH heater for cooking, obviously. This one is the gas conro. Here's some coffee machine. Those are some water boiler. In Japan, this water boiler is kind of like the things you must have in your house. This one can handle 2.2 liters water. This one can handle 5 liters, so it costs a little bit more. And here are some washing machines. You like playing video games? Then this whole area is for you. Back to high school, I love playing video games too, especially the Call of Duty and the Battlefields. I think the price of the video game is pretty similar to the Western country. Back to the first time when I playing video game, I was playing it on a PlayStation 3, and the whole experience is just quite unstoppable. And in fact, 20% of my English was learned from those video games. I still remember how exciting I am when I get in those kill streak, like a Predator missile or AC-130 gunship, chopper gunner ready for deploy. Especially the chopper gunner. When you are calling it, the AI voice just gonna be like friendly Apache on the way. enemy hide inbound. So yes, I learned some English from those video games and some English from those crazy chat rooms.
Yum, 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 I eat dick all day. You look like a loser right now, you just...
With no doubt, the 2009 Modern Warfare 2 is the best Call of Duty. But now, I don't play it anymore. I sold all my PlayStation 3 game and PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4 to buy this camera. They also let me experience the VR game. And with no doubt, from an outsider, you just look like a completely fucking idiot. I'm also pretty curious, how will it be like to playing like a Call of Duty or GTA, Battlefield by using VR system? Here's some graphic card for the computer. In Japan, if you want to buy those graphic cards or the computer equipment, well, go to the store like this one or buy it online is the only way. And I don't know what's the price in the United States, so if you guys know that, please leave a comment down below. You like camping? Well, they sell lots of camping equipment in this floor too. For this whole tent, it sells for like $1,800 US. It can hold 4 persons to sleep. Of course, if you think those prices is a little bit too expensive, then there are lots of second-hand shops in Japan which you can find a pretty good deal. I mean, the good things about those stores in Japan is that they literally have everything from the sleeping bag, barbecue stand, Leatherman knife, grilled, light, water tank, everything you need, man, everything you need. And one thing I'm pretty sure is that this Artex, Japanese people, they love it so much. I think one thing pretty funny is that those outdoor brands like Artex, the North Face, Mountain Hardwear, Momat, these brands are no longer outdoor brand anymore in Japan. They are actually a little bit like a fashion brand in here. In fact, I really want the Alpha SV red jacket. The reason why I want that jacket is because, did you guys saw that movie, The Bourne's Legacy? In the movie, he's just wearing that red Alpha SV jacket and wearing it opposite. That's pretty cool. And there's another brand I'm pretty like. I think it's called Mammut. I mean, seriously, just take a look at the color. The European people, they really know how to design the clothing. Seriously, I really want to buy this one, but unfortunately, I asked the staff. They told me they don't have the proper size for me. I mean, the gray color combo with the orange zipline, it looks pretty awesome, man. However, like I said the last time, check out the tag, it's Asian fit. So when you are buying those brands, you have to be a little bit careful. I literally just like spent 4 hours in this store and walking around using a camera to shoot myself. It had catching lots of eyeball. So thank you guys for watching this video and I hope you guys enjoy it. My name is Kyle. If you like the content of this channel, please don't forget to like and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next one. Have a good day.